Welcome to Vysh IAS. So we'll be continuing with the Plums series of polity, governance and schemes today. Okay, so if you're new to this channel, please consider subscribing this channel so that you will be getting daily free updates on UPSC. And if you're looking for a good quality test series, then you can contact the number which is given on the screen 7200681675. Okay, let's move on to the first question. In which case a joint sitting of Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha is convened by the President? So this is a typical question from the area parliament, which is a fairly important topic both for UPSC prelims and mains. Okay, so please cover this part religiously because it's very important, and especially the part of Lok Sabha, Rajya Sabha, what are its special powers and who is the chairman, how the elections are taking off. Okay, so all these things becomes important from the exam perspective. So here in this question, it is typically asking about a joint session. When is a joint session convened? If there is a deadlock. So you have to look for the conditions in which a deadlock is invoked. Okay, out of the options, in which of the options a deadlock is invoked? That is your answer. Okay, so read the options. When a finance bill is to be passed by Lok Sabha. No, we haven't heard this thing in the context of a deadlock. So second statement, to impeach the president. No. If after a bill has been passed by one house and transmitted to the other house and the bill is rejected by the other house. Okay, so first house it is passed, second house it is rejected. So there are some conditions for a deadlock. So out of that condition, this is one such condition. So this becomes your answer. Okay, so the correct answer comes out to be C. So please revise the conditions for deadlock also. Now come to the next question. What is the power of Rajya Sabha regarding money bill? Yes, regarding money bill there are special powers, particularly with respect to Lok Sabha. So what is the power of Rajya Sabha? Normally people think that with respect to money bill, Rajya Sabha is not having such powers and all. So Rajya Sabha is also having certain power. What is that power? Actually, the C is the answer. It can withhold the bill for 14 days. This is actually a power. Okay, because it is a discussion for a forum for a public discussion. So in this case, Rajya Sabha is also called a revisory house. Okay, so revisory house. Okay, so actually Rajya Sabha can withhold this money bill for a period of 14 days. Okay, so that is a huge power with respect to money bill. Now come to the next question. Sarkaria Commission has been set up to study. Okay, so commissions, committees, their names, that becomes important from the exam perspective. Both direct questions like this, they'll be giving some commission or committee and they'll be asking out of the following options, which subject is this committee related to or this commission is related to. Similarly, they can also put the names of commissions in the statements. Okay, so please go through the names of important commissions, especially the recent ones. Okay, so here the answer comes out to be A, center state relations. Okay, whenever there is center state relations, a career commission comes into play, and this is a fairly important commission also. So the correct answer is A. Sorry. Come to the next question. What is land ceiling? Okay, so these kind of unconventional question can also come in prelims. Okay, so please go through these kind of concepts also. So what is land ceiling? So here the correct answer comes out to be D, to fix the quantum of land held by a family. Okay, so that is the meaning of land ceiling with respect to the polity. Okay, so this is the correct answer, D. Now come to the next question. Which amendment of the constitution gave priority to DPSP over fundamental rights? Okay, so the tussle between DPSP and fundamental rights, then the basic structure, all those important parts of polity, the core parts of our constitution, how they are evolved, that becomes important. Okay, so here whenever these kind of things is coming out, you can go for 42nd Amendment Act because it made up such huge changes, like it is called a mini constitution. So it brought up many changes. So mostly they will be asking about 42nd Amendment or the recent amendments. So here the correct answer is 42nd Amendment Act, option number D. That's the end of today's session. So we'll meet in the next week in the next episode. Until then, stay tuned. Thank you.